Digital media is described as the content that is transmitted through the internet or computer networks with others. So right here, I'll be talking about how the characteristic of digital media cause the process known as digitization, which affects the cultural form of using the digital media, context of space and time. One of the characteristics of digital media is digital. As the word characteristic digital suggests, the data is presented in numerical form. It means that the analog information such as video, text, images, or sound are converted to zeros and ones. With dematerialization as one of the features of digital, the information is no longer contained in its physical form only. Compression of data could be done as numbers of algorithms are reduced as compared to that of the original copy of the data. The data could be programmed because the zeros and ones are alterable. Quick access can be done when the internet has evolved to Web 2.0 where high connectivity and speed allow quick access. With digital, it leads to digitization. Digitization is a process to convert physical information into a computer-readable format. Digitization could be carried out because its information is no longer bounded to its physical form. Secondly, the compression of original data into a more compacted data. And finally, the data could be accessed more easily. It also affects the business operations as well. For example, GrabCar service has affected the traditional taxi service. Online movie and music distributing have affected the business operation of television stations, and Airbnb service had affected the hotel business as well. The written knowledge documented in journals, books, or papers will eventually fade away after years pass away. With digital media, this knowledge could be eventually converted and stored as algorithms form. This information could be accessed regardless of the publication's year and location. The information in digital form could be copied and stored, which has resulted in the unnecessary need of a physical space to keep it safe. With this, the context of time and space is redefined as well. The time here is known as internet time instead. The digital media content is non-linear and pop-up, in which it could be accessed anytime the users wish to. With this concept, it actually weakens the time constraint issues. One of the best examples is the future virtual reality games where users get to experience the features or activities from the future timeline. From the geographical perspective, it changes to the form of electronic spaces. Tons of digital information could be stored in this electronic space with the quality of the information could last, unlike the physical copies of information. Interaction between each other could be carried out with this electronic space as well. For instance, email alters the concept of space where users could actually interact with others through the internet space. With digital, it affects the way we use digital media in which it forms a technoculture where the context of time and space are no longer important when accessing the data through internet.